Hey Nicholas, how are you today?
I'm doing great. Thank you. Very busy day, but I'm doing great.
Tell us, what is it you do for a living?
I help people with their health insurance.
And how do you help people?
The way I do that is by going over their situation, their needs, desires, what their goals are for the year, for their business, for themselves, for their family. And I use that information to be able to determine what plans are going to make sense. Since I have access to everything, I kind of just show them, hey, this is what you qualify for, this is what we can get, these are what these terms mean, and then I honestly believe that they know more about their situation than I do, so they should be able to pick a plan that's best for them.
What kind of people do you help?
I mostly help self-employed people and small businesses. Those are the majority of the people that I help throughout the year. I can't help everyone, and I do help everyone of every situation, but those are the primary. Outside of them, I have a whole lot of people this time of the year that reach out to me because their employer plan is just really expensive. So the way that works in a nutshell is that the employer plan for the employee is super good, but when you add a family member, a spouse, children on, it adds hundreds of dollars a month. And so they end up going home with half their check, right? So I got a lot of people reaching out to me, and I help them out in that situation too.
Is there an issue in America when it comes to coverage?
A huge issue, actually a huge list of issues. The primary one I would say, or really, is education. And the reason why I say that's the primary one, because a lot of people, they point to, for example, Obamacare, or they point to short-term plans and say, that's the problem. That's the problem. It's the private marketplace. It's the, the marketplace. But that is so simplistic. It's not true. It's far more complicated than that. And if I had a magic wand, I was able to fix it overnight. Honestly, I don't think that would do it. At the most basic level, I think the issue is education. I feel like if everyone knew kind of what I knew about health coverage, they would be able to put themselves on the plan that's best for them.
So how would you solve this issue?
Really just by talking to people, just by making videos like this, or making blogs and just explaining, hey, this is how these health plans work, these different categories work, and then people should be able to decide, even if they don't want to speak to me, they should be able to say, hey, I know that this plan wouldn't work for me, I know this plan wouldn't, my only option is this one, right? But yeah.
Is there anything else that you can think of that may be an issue?
Yes, the salespeople. I could talk about this forever, all day long, because I'm very passionate about it, unfortunately. But I feel like most, not all, but most salespeople in insurance, most brokers, agencies, they work to where they want to give you a price, they want to give you a quote, they want to give you a deductible, and then make you decide yes or no. But you've never gone through the terms and limitations. You don't know what categories this health insurance does not pay out in. What are your risks with buying the plan? They don't go through that. They don't want to go through that, right? They want to get your money. And I feel like that is the worst way to sell. I feel like you have to be consultative and not push people into doing something they don't want to do, right? So I would say that's probably the other huge issue.
So is there anything else you'd like to say to anybody that's watching this?
So if you want to have a consultation to kind of go over what you have now, and if you just want to see, hey, am I in the best spot, definitely reach out. I might be able to help you out. If I can't, I'll just let you know, hey, you're already in the best spot. If you do want to quote, or you just want to see what options are on the market for you, feel free to reach out too. But anyone who has a question or wants me to dive deeper into any specific topic, like networks, what's a PPO, HMO, EPO, just let me know so I can make more content on that. Thanks.